is set. They stand, gates are back now. They're off and racing in express time. Anticipated the break, began very quickly. So did Kelvin, Born to Rule Away Will. Cramden rushing up with those leaders ahead of Guns of Navarone, Like a Jaguar, poking up near the middle. They're being followed further back on, settling down to Klondike. Kenny, Time Scales back there, so's Requisition. And it's out there wide as well. Agent Kensington second from last, and the tail ender working along the side here is looking great. Inside the 500 they head. Express Time the grey. High balls it to the home turn. 3/4 clear. Born to Rule. Kelvin sweats on the run. Back on the inside of Cramden. Guns of Navarone 3 deep. Coming into the straight. Trailed by Time Scale. Like a Jaguar headed the remainder. Express Time shook them off. 200 left to go and shot away by 2 on Born to Rule. Time Scale and Guns of Navarone. Express Time though is still going very well. Down the outside is Like a Jaguar, but it's another one for Express Time. Express Time beat Like a Jaguar. Third home, probably Klondike Kenny in the middle, and followed on the rails close up, next of all by Kelvin, Agent Kensington, Born to Rule, followed by Cramden. Time Scale didn't flatter really. Further back behind them to Requisition, looking great pulling up there. So did Guns of Navarone, who didn't fire a shot. So Express Time for Lachdar Romilly completes a winning hat-trick. No stopping this War Chant mare. She has done it again, making it 3 straight. 8 out of 21. Very sharp. She left the gates brilliantly and has staved off the stablemate Like a Jaguar. Back there third, Klondike Kenny. And fourth goes the way of 5 Kelvin. 1, 7, 11 and 5 the placings. No stopping Express Time though with another victory. Lachdar Romilly gave her a kick coming out of the gates. She bounded straight to the lead, shook them off after heads a turn for home, and the stablemate unable to bridge the gap. So in successive races the same stable has produced a Quinella, that of Steve Wolfe and also Neville Parnham. 58.67 they've run the clock. 34.32 the last 600, that sectional, and 3/4, 1 1/4 are the margins. Owned by Ronnie Sayers and Santo Walliardo, Nev and Carolyn Parnham and Bob Pearson. Express Time becoming a really good little money spinner for the yard. Like a Jaguar, owned by Mike Fagan, the War Chant gelding from Dane Commodore, Nev Parnham and Kesh Duran, and third, number 11, Klondike Kenny, a Kendall Star Kopek gelding, ridden by Christy Bennett for Dennis Cooper. Race 5, the Morley Growers Market Challenge over 1,500 metres. Tricks of the Trade going around, a raging long odds on favourite in the next. Brittany Taylor joining us. Steve Wolfe came up with a Quinella in race 3. Nev Parnham's repeated the dose here in race number 4, and he's now with Britt.
As Neville, congratulations to you. The Quinella here with Express Time winning, and finally by a little bit of a margin and not just that whisker that we've been seeing in the last few starts.
No, it didn't keep us waiting today, and she's going extremely well this campaign, and we couldn't be happier with the way she's turned out. Yeah.
At least today it was only the stablemate who was the one in hot pursuit.
Yeah, he's been having some feet troubles. Hasn't raced for a long time now, quite a number of weeks, and finally got on top of it, and he's run a great race today for us. Yeah.
Back to Express Time, she is just going so well this campaign. What do you put that down to?
Look, I think maturity. She's, she suffered from a bit of knee issues, but nothing serious, but just immature knees, and it was always didn't last long in her preparation, and she's learnt to settle a lot. And a lot of credit has to go down to the girls down at Shangri-La for the way they sort of. She seems to have adapted well down there, along with the maturity, and Lucky seems to get on really well with her, and she's carrying big weights and winning, so. She's doing a fine job and got a pretty good strike rate with the amount of wins that she's put together.
Does it surprise you just how well she's done as she's risen in weight? Today, as you mentioned, she's been carrying these big weights, but it just isn't showing any signs of stopping it.
No, and I wasn't concerned with that. She's been carrying this campaign, those big weights and carrying them well, so it didn't really concern me. And the way she worked Tuesday morning, like you would have almost sort of mortgaged the house and put on her. So Yeah.
You could have told us that before the race, Neville.
Well, you didn't ask.
Next time I will. Lesson learnt.
Yep, no worries.
Well done.
Thank you.
There is Neville Parnham. We could have mortgaged the house, Scott, and put it on express time. Did you hear that?
Taking the Quinella too, Britt. It's only paid $38, but we went for the trifecta and Guns of Navarone didn't fire, so we were left wanting there. But Lucky, how strong is this mare? How tough is she?
Oh, she just keep on trying. Even when I got the lead, there was pressure from outside. But you can see she just keep on fighting. She was still on the bridle half was straight. And when I asked her more, she just keep on giving me.
And she probably even went quicker today than she has to in recent runs.
Yeah, we were a bit quicker, but she find it easy. With the weight, I didn't want to just hold on and choke her. Just let her go where she was happy, and she keep on going.
Congratulations, well done.
Thank you.
There's Lactar Romoli, and express time makes it 3 in a line and defeats stablemate Leica Jaguar. Klondike Kenny has managed to run third. 1, 7, 11 and 5, your numbers from race number 4.